Expert bowler. We out here, man. We actually finna get some practice. I'm here early. We gonna get some el practice. I don't know how you say practice in Spanish, but here we go. When you don't know, everything is el whatever you tried to say. But we gonna get some practice. And we gonna try to throw some strikes today. So make sure y'all come tune in. Say hello when you come in the building. Let me know you in the building. I like to see you. I want to know who we got. Who's online. It's important for us to know what's going on. If you type in comments and I'm not seeing them, you gotta let me know, because they should be popping up for everybody who's coming in so I can see them. So if they're not popping up, I need to know so I can figure out how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I need a bowling ball. If I'm a bowl, Otis, 840 tonight? Okay, I'm gonna try to bowl. I'm gonna try to bowl something good. I'm gonna definitely try to do something better than what I had last night. I've been tired and busy and running the last few weeks, so I feel like we should be able to have a better run tonight for sure. Let me grab a couple bowling balls here so I could at least throw one down the lane. But what's going on, Otis? How you feeling today? Hopefully you had a good day and you feeling good. You feeling great? Gotta put some tape in this thing. If y'all ain't watched my new YouTube video on some of the stuff that I recommend you check out for Black Friday, go over to Expert Bowler Gaming. Check out my YouTube video. If you're gonna do some Black Friday shopping, there's some stuff you need and there's some stuff you want. And I gave you some tips for both of them. Gave you some tips for both of them. I haven't checked out the stream yet. Let me check it out. Sometime when I be rushing. What's going on, man? I'm doing good. How you doing? Mr. 300. Man. I know, you gotta get loose, Who we got? Just get in and curve it like back in the day at Hillside. You resting up for all this food you gotta cook? Yeah, I gotta cook some food too. Trust me, I ain't even got no money really to be cooking all that food. I ain't really got a bunch of people to cook for. I just gotta cook for myself, which really make it hard because, like, when you just one person trying to cook for one person, it's impossible to cook for one person. So, I wish I could just go to somebody's house and just eat all their food up, because it's gonna suck trying to cook food to eat so I can have a holiday meal. Like, I want some greens. I don't know how to cook greens, make greens. I mean, I can figure it out. But I ain't seen no smoked meat out here, so that's probably an L. I want some dressing. I don't really want no turkey per se. I would like maybe some ham. And of course I gotta have like mac and cheese and some sweet potatoes or some candy yams. I would like some type of dessert too, even if it's just like peach cobbler. But you know, to man, cook all that By yourself is just crazy. It just don't make sense to be trying to go through all that for one person. Revel, what's going on? How's it going tonight, Revel? Hopefully you having a good night. We getting some practice actually tonight. I got off work at the time I was supposed to get off. Made it home. Was able to gather all of the belongings and come on out here. Who we got? Miss Ann, what's happening? Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. That's for sure. That's for sure. I wish I was at home, man. That would be a good, man. I know y'all be having some good food. We could have had some fun. I know it's gonna be some stuff to bowl, but that's all right, maybe next year. Maybe I'll be able to come home next year. Do they have honey baked ham in Washington? I don't know. You know what? They don't have a lot of the normal stuff that you used to seeing out here. It's I don't know, it's a weird thing. They missing a lot of stuff. But I could get like a little half a ham or ham steak or whatever, you know, and hook it up. Or I just gotta try to find somebody else's house to go to where they go. But it's crazy though, like I really don't know a lot of people out here like that, so that's what makes it difficult, you know. Man, he put that ball down so smooth, I ain't even hear it. I just saw like the end of the approach. I feel like it sounds crazy. Does the sound crazy? Oh, you know what? I know why. I need to change the cable. But it sounds weird. I don't know where I need to stand at. We got 4 minutes left. I probably should try to figure it out. I wonder what they bowled on over the weekend. They had a tournament here over the weekend. That little tournament I always use to bowl on. But I didn't really feel like bowling. Yeah, and that's the problem. Like everywhere I gotta go, man, it's so far. It don't even be worth it. If I gotta spend $70 in gas to get I could just buy the damn ham. All right, let's see what we got here. That was pretty good. All right. I hit the pocket once. Yeah, it's a weird thing. Like, even the grocery stores don't really be having a lot of food out here. Like, to get a lot of the normal stuff, I almost need to drive like an hour and a half to go to the grocery, but nobody's doing that. I mean, that just sounds insane. I mean, if you're already over there, maybe. The special trip. I'm throwing it terrible. I need to like adjust that tape or something. Go ahead, Bob. You can reset it or whatever. No, I need to adjust this tape in this ball. It's a little too low, or my hand need to warm up some. Really, that's probably what. And I can move off the pad a little bit too while I'm sitting right here. Get my ball hook a little bit more. Let's see which one we gonna use. That's a brand new pad. I don't know. It might be too much. I need like a used pad. Oh, Jesus. Do I have a used one? Yeah, here go a used one. What's this? Who we got? Ty, what's going on? Rebel, you ordered a honey baked ham. I know that's right. Make it easy for you. You know that's gonna happen when you hit your ball with the pad. It's gonna go crazy. Ball gonna hook like crazy. All right. I have a kind of a clue where I should throw my ball, but I'm not really sure yet. But we'll figure it out. After a frame or two, we'll have it dialed in.
Blend, 200, 225, and a 600 series.
Who we got? AJ, what's happening? We didn't even need the band hammer last week. Yeah, I bet the Honey Baked Ham store probably had a lot.
250 game.
I don't think that's me. All right. Yeah, I bet the ham store got a long line. Like, there's another store we used to go to all the time. They be making sandwiches and other, like, meals and chickens and stuff. I don't know why I can't think of the name of it. I've been gone from home so long. AJ, what's the name of that restaurant right there at the corner of like 135th and Cicero, across from the cell phone store and all that? I don't know why I can't think of the name. Oh, that's talking about 840. I know. Hey, AJ, I feel it. Hey, that's what I did. I just hit my ball lightly with the pad, and my ball went Brooklyn. So. But they bought a tournament here over the weekend, so the shot probably gonna be funky. It's probably gonna be funky. It'd be like that, cause you know they put the pattern down. They probably just oiled the lanes for the first time today, so the pattern just been sitting and sitting and sitting here. So it's probably rough. It's probably rough. Let me see what we got. Can't wait until Wednesday. Position round. We are half a point ahead for the second place team. Oh, that's what's up. All right, let me do some stuff real quick. I gotta do some administrative stuff. Bob Rob, can't stop the slop. Anthony has figured it out, obviously, where to throw his ball. It's a closed pocket, too. It's a terrible, dang. All right, Otis. Otis said 840, so I got to try. From the first frame, I got to try a little bit. Well, that sucks. That could have struck. All right, gotta try to make sure I make this spin. All right, can't be mad at 9 spear, I guess, but it wasn't a strike. All right, what we got going on? AJ say you gotta get them points to move up, get a big gap early on and make it easier. I don't know, AJ, sometimes, man, when you got a big lead like that, people be hawking for you and they come and track you down. So sometimes, like, yeah, you know, it is good to have that big lead, but at other times, it'd be rough. All right, let's see. All right, 290, let's go. Yeah, I can still bowl 290. No trouble. It's all good. I ain't super mad. We can still bowl 840, Otis. It ain't over yet. It ain't over. We can still get there. We can still get there. Look, all we got to do is bowl 240, and we got a chance to bowl 840. As long as we can bowl 240 or better the first game. We just need a little bit of help, you know? I feel like I'm hearing static, though. I don't know, is that just for me, or it might just be for me. Had to tighten my belt up. I've been losing a little weight. Hands falling out. See, that's what man was supposed to do. Man was supposed to slap them out and got a strike too. All right. Yeah, you know what? So I don't know if we got wild pigs out here. That's a good question. That's a really good question. Nate Diggity here for the strike chain. What's going on? The strike train. I'm gonna see if I can get to a strike train. Nate Diggity. Let me put my score in on a 7 p.m. strike. What's going on, Nate? How you doing tonight? Hopefully you've been having a good evening. All right, Lynn. So, Miss Ann, I don't know what all animals out here. Like, it's a lot of fish out here. It's deer hunting season. I think it's still deer season. I mean, they definitely be hunting, but. So after you shoot the deer or kill the deer, however you want to do it, then you got to like gut the deer and then drag it out the woods and then get it to the butcher shop and pay the butcher. I'm going to just go to this grocery store. It's too much. It's too much. I can't do it. Let me see. I don't think I streamed on Twitch since I bowled last week. Let me make sure, because I always forget to check my stream title. Oh, it's on sports. All right. I always forget to check it. All right, Bob. Yeah, I've been seeing people too. They've been out here, like, hunting, getting their tag on. but I can't. I gotta ask one of the local league residents, somebody who's been out here, if they got wild, like boars and turkeys. It's a lot of bears and stuff, so I don't know if they got like wild turkeys and wild pigs and stuff out here. I mean, I know a lot of farms and stuff out here, and it's a lot of coyotes and other stuff. I mean, it's cougars and coyotes and all types of animals, so if you got some chickens or something, hey, they will come eat your chickens. They'll come get them. So, you know, you gotta kind of protect what you got, because nature ain't playing. And we got bald eagles, so if you got little dogs and little cats, an eagle will come snatch that joker up quick. Little eagle will definitely come and grab up your little kitty. You be looking for your little cat. You thought you had an indoor-outdoor cat. It'd be an eagle cat. Uh-oh, who got the league rules changing them? I think it's to keep the point scores closer. We also switched from quarters to thirds because the first couple seasons I started bowling again. We won the league 3 straight seasons. Yeah, you got to be careful because they will change the rules just for you. Ask me how I know. They will definitely adjust them rules just for one person. In the name of a better league, they call it. They'll put you out there. Which, you know what? I don't know. Like, I feel a certain type of way about that. Like, if one person just is supremely better than the rest of the people, you shouldn't, like, make everybody else pay for one person. Because when you change rules, especially, like, significantly, like, it affects everybody. And it really don't mean that the one person's still not going to do well. So, like, I mean, I don't think you can stop that. It just is what it is. I'm going to get hot bowling with this hat on. I don't think this hat going to last long. I definitely don't think it's going to last too long. All right, Rob. All right, here we go. Just because Otis want me to bowl 840, I got to try like every frame from the first frame. I don't even be trying to bowl like that at league, man. I just be trying to have a casual night. You know what I'm saying? Just come in and throw the ball and see what we get. Have fun talking to y'all, and I gotta be all focused when I get up there. Say, you definitely know. They changed the league rules and the pattern. Oh yeah, they'll change that pattern on me quick. The secretary last season was happy we didn't win. Hey, it be like that sometimes though. It be like that. I've been cheated out of tournaments. I've been cheated out of bracket money. All types of stuff, which is crazy because I ain't even nobody. Like, I really ain't even that good. There's so many more people out here that's so much better than me. I'm just a little old expert bowler. I ain't nobody, but they be doing me dirty. They be doing me dirty. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this story. So, I was bowling in a little league. We had like 13 teams, a little post office league, in one of my local bowling centers. And I was averaging like 248, 249, something crazy, after like 15 weeks. And my average is going up every week, week after week after week after week. But I'm like, man, the shot keep getting different. Like, it's tighter and tighter. Like, what is going on? So the lane man used to be standing behind my lane like this every week. And I thought he was just watching us bowl. I ain't, think nothing of it. And then like week 16, we come in, it's like a sport shot on my pair. You know what I'm saying? Like, They really didn't want me. I had the highest average in the state at the time. They didn't want me to be great. So they started changing the shot every week. I mean, crazy. Like, but I don't understand why you would do that to one of your league bowlers. Like, everybody else bowling on the China and I'm bowling on the pattern. And I'm gambling in the league. Like, I'm spending like $100 and something every week playing with everybody in the building gambling. Like, it's crazy for the league to even allow that. But they ain't say shit. They sure let them do it to me. I mean, I still was doing all right. I still was holding my own, but it's just the fact, like, if somebody got a chance to, like, do good or break a record, man, you should be, like, encouraging them to, like, do it. You shouldn't be making it impossible for them, man. I think that's just, I don't think it's right. That's all I'll say. I don't think it's right. All right. Otis talking about ball 840, ball 840. Making me have to try all hard. And they say haters gonna hate. Hey, petty mode. That's exactly what it is, being petty. But I mean, it's all good, man. Like, I'm blessed. I continue to be blessed. I can't complain. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy though, like the whole league knew it was going on. It wasn't like a secret. I mean, that's gotta be against some type of rule, right? It gotta be a rule. Like how my pair different than everybody else's pair in the whole league. I mean, it ain't fair for my teammates or the team we bowling against either. Like, they got a special shot just for my pair. You say they said I was a creative player that put on a cheat code? Man, I mean, it was crazy. Like, I wish that I was around some of the people or they was in here that bowl on my team or in the league with me. They will tell you. Matter of fact, on my Facebook page, I got a copy of the sheet. Let me see if I can go to it. I might could go to it. Let me see. Let me figure out how I get to my own page and my pictures. I think uploads I gotta go to. I had took a picture of the sheet and posted it. Now this was so many moons ago. Yeah, this was one of the weeks right here. Hold on. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see it. Let me see. I gotta get like a minimum distance away from the lens. I don't think y'all gonna be able to see it. But I had 247 was my average, and I had a high individual average and most improved at the time. Whenever I took the picture, I was like 10 pins over average. Which is crazy to me. Like, who averages 237 and then be leading like high average and most improved at the same time? But I started with 237. Otis making me try tonight. All right, let me see if I can find the other picture of the sheet. I wish I could like send it over there. I doubt you're gonna be able to see this. Let me see. I don't think it's gonna focus. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna focus. But I'll tell you. All right, so the first week don't really count. I started out at 250, but I went to 238 after that. And then my average went up every week. And I only shot one 300 game and I think one 800 series in that time period. One 300 game and one 800 series in 15 weeks, and I was averaging 247. No, 248, my bad. The highest I got to was 248. Crazy. Hadn't bowled a game under 200, and then I think my first game I bowled, week 16, was 178. You see how they did me? That ain't even right, man. They shouldn't even do that to people. It should be illegal, what they did to me. But Otis making me try tonight, y'all. Otis came in talking about shoot 840, shoot 840. So I guess I'll put on my thinking cap tonight and try to keep it in play all night. See what we bowl. See what we could do. But shout out to everybody in the stream tonight. If y'all haven't already done it, when this stream over, man, go over to youtube.com. Go to the search bar if you already not subscribed to my channel and put in expert bowler gaming and see what you need to get for Black Friday. Revel got a kick out of my video. Didn't nobody else do it. What ball I'm using? I'm throwing my knockout black and blue. Like, I would like to throw like a strong ball, but it just don't be enough oil for me to really throw like a strong ball. I'd be in the left gutter trying to throw something halfway strong. I gotta throw something like medium in here. This lane surface is high friction, so no matter what I throw, it's gonna hook a little bit. And if I throw too strong of a ball, it's gonna be just like super smooth, so. I mean, I'm already starting out at third arrow. Y'all know I like to be to the right. Uh-oh. Yeah, I like to start out to the right, man. I don't even really be trying to be that far to the left. I'll be like, let me get on over here to the right, throw my ball up the right a little bit. All my hillside people know I start off, I be to the right of everybody. They be looking like, well, fingers over there to the right. Hey, yeah, preserving that middle. Or at least trying to. But yeah, I'm throwing the knockout black and blue this week. It worked pretty good last week on that one lane. And so with the lanes playing kind of finicky when I was in practice, if I got it to the right a little bit, it would push. If I got it left a little bit, it would hook. So I was like, I need something where I could play in the consistent part of the lane, which was gonna be left. So I picked this ball and hit it with the pad just to give me enough so I could get angle away from the pocket and my ball will hit back every time. So I just gotta make good quality shots and we should be all right. You was only sipping tea for the challenge? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have fun with the videos, man. I like to try to have a little fun. I always slip something in there, something to kind of catch people up if they paying attention, you know, every now and again. I try to pop something in there, have a little fun with it. I mean, you gotta do that, you gotta do that. It's gonna be super boring, like, I mean, I could make the video have like way more stuff in it that's going on, right? I could have put videos in the background of the balls going down the lane and all that, but I feel like that's a lot of work, and I encourage people to go look at it and see if it worked for what they trying to do, you know? I'm gonna tell you, you know, some recommendations, but ultimately, like, go on over there and do a little research and see if you like the way it looked. TJ, what's happening? What it do, man? How you been? Hopefully you been all right. It's been a minute. It was a little. Bob said it was a little tight. He got it in a little. Be all right though. Sometimes, you know, you gotta have a not so good shot so that line still be there when you throw the next good one. Yeah, I got it left. I got it left. Dang, y'all. I missed left. Spare ball. I got it left. This hole a little big, but we're gonna rock with it. I'm gonna just hook at it, so that way I ain't gotta be too worried about it being a little big. If I'd have threw it straight, I might have had an issue. But figure we hook at it, make it easy on myself. You been cool? Yeah, man, I'm still trying to do, you know, whatever I can. Get out here and throw a strike or two every now and again. I had a little 8-bagger right there. 7-bagger. I had a 7-bagger. I got it left, though. That was 100% me. But, I mean, we still on pace to bowl something decent. We got 260 game one. Ain't terrible, but I definitely needed to not get it left right there. I needed to like get it out just a little bit more so it could. Looking at the Defender Hybrid and the Paragon Hybrid as potential new balls. Haven't thrown Brunswick family products in a long time. Yeah, this is what I'll say. If I want balls to back in, I usually don't look for a Brunswick ball. I'll throw like Radical or DV8. That's usually what I do. Because to be honest, usually it's the DV8 Radical balls that give you a little more shape. I feel like Brunswick ball is real good for like tournament bowling. They usually are a lot smoother, a lot more even. I mean, we do have some balls that back in a little bit, but for the most part, that's not, you know, what you drill the Brunswick balls for. Our drill's usually a Radical ball. Radical balls, for the most part, be like flippy, skid flippy. So, I mean, which makes sense, right? You see my Medusa, like flippy. And then you see like all the Brunswick balls are a little more smooth. Even though this ball is, it back ends pretty decent, but it's a lot more controllable. So, which, I mean, it works for me. My rev rate's high, my ball speed's fast. It just works, right? I can throw it hard, my ball's gonna pick up the mid lane. it's usually gonna come around the corner every time if it picks up the mid lane. So basically all I'm doing is striking or getting down. Oh yeah, Bob. So yeah, it's one of them things where like, I think it helped to have some diversity in your bag too. Cause when I was on Storm Roto, like, it was hard, man. All those balls so flippy, like, I would have like a string, and then I would need to make an adjustment. And if I make a small adjustment, my ball like hook way too much and hit the face. But when I make a good, big adjustment, my ball don't hook enough. I struggled, man, I struggled. So I would take like the bigger balls and throw the bigger Storm balls. I'd be throwing like an Optimist, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be using the big balls. And the high road. I like the high road. That was one of the like best Storm balls that I had, was a high road. Even though that high road still was crazy, flippy. That ball used to be going crazy. AJ like them flippy Storm balls. Always have like them damn hooking ass, flipping ass Storm balls. Always have. That's how you just turn your back on them. That's how you know you just bowling good. You just turn your back on it. Like, yeah, that's 10 back. It don't even matter. All right, well, I tried to shoot 290 that game. Yeah, 269. I mean, still not a bad game, but. I threw it bad once. I only threw it bad one time. I got it left in the ninth. I left a 10 pin. That 7 pin was just an unlucky hit. Like, I was just unlucky. Still lucky. It's all good. We won't worry about winning and losing, man.
Yeah, I don't. Usually I don't.
Yeah. We already in the playoffs. We just beating them out their little points, and we still gonna win this next quarter too.
Yeah, right.
We still gonna win this next quarter too. Yeah, that's a good start. That's a good start. 260 out the gate. I can't be mad at that. That's definitely a good start. We just need, but the bad part is 3 more games like that is just barely 800. I need to go like 300. I need some breaks, y'all. I need some breaks. I need the bowling god to, shine a little light on me and give me a few breaks, because we gotta have, we for sure gotta have at least 279 or better this game if we got any chance to shoot. No, that ain't enough, is it? Yeah, we need at least 270. I need 279 this game, or better. to if I could bowl 840. And 840 will beat the house record, I think too. So, Keith, what's good? Welcome to the stream. You just enjoy watching me throw the ball. Hey, well, I appreciate that, man. Coming from one of the, you know, best bowlers out west. I miss bowling with y'all out west, though, man. Y'all don't even understand. I bowled in that league for 10 years, man. That is the longest I've ever bowled in the league in like my entire life in one league. This is when I bowled out west at Hillside. So I made a lot of friends out there. A lot of friends. So it was some people trying to get me to return home, but I can't afford to do it right now, to be honest. Like, it's the worst time of the year to be trying to travel across the country, number one. And it's crazy expensive for me to drive from way out here in the middle of nowhere all the way 2,000 plus miles back to Chicago. And I ain't got nowhere to stay. I ain't got nowhere to put all this stuff. It would be like, that's just way too much going on. So I'm chilling. We're gonna be out here in the middle of nowhere for a little minute. I mean, if I was in Chicago doing this, the YouTube channel would be busting. But, you know, it's all good. I try to give y'all some content. Oh, they tried to get me. You see that 7 pin? They tried to get me again on the 7. What's going on with that? Mary! What up, Mary? What it do? Hey, thanks for coming to the stream, Mary. What's it? What I miss? For house shots, stay too strong. A little bit on sports shots. We miss having you too. One of the best out here in Chicago. Oh, thanks, Keith. I appreciate it. It means a lot coming from you, you know. I mean, but I bowled in the league with all the killers, you know. Out west, man, they had all the killers. You checking out my skills? You seen these skills before. You know what it do. Gotta hook a lot. I threw that so bad, Joe. It just was my hand was in the wrong position. It wasn't, that's all it was. Just kind of like drifted, just enough for me to not throw it great. Me to get it to the right a little bit. Fast and right. All right. Now we gotta strike out. Why I be making it so hard for myself, y'all? Well, Keith say you could probably strike in the parking lot. Probably. Matter of fact, we should do that one day. I should just put some pins out there and see if I can strike in the parking lot. We should just do it. See if I can strike in the parking lot. Bowl 300 in the parking lot. I'm so mad that I threw it bad right there, y'all. That's just disappointing. I don't throw your thing too often unless I'm on a pattern, but the Zen, you may be picked up next. Come on, Lynn. Come on, Lynn. Shot, Lynn.
Make up the last game.
Mary, how you been doing? I hope you've been doing good. Tell your brother I said hello when you talk to him. Dang, now I gotta pick it up here. I gotta throw some good shots. Try to strike out. Just gotta make sure I keep my hand wide. It got like a little in, a little close. That's gonna hook. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, my hand usually be like this and it kind of creaked a little bit like this way, which made me kind of get around it and not throw it good. See, that's the break I needed right there. Which I feel like my ball probably would have hooked if I would have threw it decent. I just didn't throw it great. Kind of threw it kind of bad. I ain't throw it like that. They don't get too much better than that. Say you've been good and you'll tell them, all right, good, good. I hope you're doing good. And I hope your sister's doing good too. I hope everybody doing all right. All right, y'all, we got a long way to go. We need at least 270. What I bowl, 69 or 68? 69. So since I bowled 69, yeah, I need to have, I need to turn the corner with 540, so I need 271. So I legit gotta have 8 in a row, 9 in a row. I need 9 in a row. I need 9 in a row. So we can't miss. We need 9 in a row. If I shoot 280 this game, we got a chance, y'all. But I gotta strike out. I gotta strike out. It's been a while since y'all pushed me to bowl good too, so I ain't even mad. We gonna see what we bowl. We gonna see what we bowl. Did I bowl 800 this year? I know I bowled 300. I bowled 300 and 800, right? I think so. I don't even remember. Yeah, I think I bowled 300 and 800. I think I bowled like 811 or something like that. Still waiting on Roto Slim to bring out a new Hypercell replacement. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, when Darrell was bowling and we was making videos on Team 30 Clean, them Defiant balls was kind of decent. He had one of the balls, I can't remember which one it was. It was one of them Defiant balls. He used to like that ball. He really used to throw that ball a lot. That was so long ago, man. That was probably 10 years ago, at least, right? About 10 years ago. So hard to even remember. I think it was Defiant Soul. This ball going forever over there. All of a sudden, like, I thought that was gonna be decent, and it just like pushed through the spot by like a light year. Like it had no chance in hooking. How is that possible? I thought that was decent. It was good off my hand. That ball went forever. Man. All right. I should be able to pick this easily though, y'all. So, I mean, it ain't the end of the world, but. Oh, I missed it. Ah. I really thought that was a good shot, y'all. Well, I guess we ain't gonna bowl 840. I really thought that was a good shot, y'all. I really thought that was a good shot. I'm gonna have to like either move to the right or don't get it to the right. Probably just don't throw it right. I don't know. That's so tricky. I need to watch what's going on. I might just be missing like what's happening. So I probably should have did something and I ain't see it. The last shot I ain't throw great in the second frame. I thought it was gonna hook more than it hooked though. I really thought it was gonna hook more than it hooked. That's disappointing, man. I hate when stuff like that happens, especially when I ain't paying no attention to like what the lane doing. All right. I guess we'll keep going and doing what we've been doing. At least I feel like it's still the same on this left lane. Oh, that's terrible. I think I should move left. I think I should just move a little left. I threw that so bad. Yeah, Defiant Soul. Yeah. That Defiant Soul was ugly. Darrell used to be striking with that joint, the Beast. He used to be striking crazy with that Defiant Soul. I don't know what's going on though, y'all, like with this right lane. I definitely did not think that I threw that shot where I 210 that bad. I thought that was gonna be good and it was gonna hook. And it just was like cruising to the right. It looked like a Elon Musk missile. That joint was like, it was just moving to the right. So, you gotta change the scope. I don't know how you,
Oh, yeah.
Lynn struck. Oh, don't give him the highway robbery. That's supposed to be a strike. Highway robbery. I was throwing it so good the first game too. Did nothing in the first game. I don't know what's going on right now. I let them 2 frames kind of throw me off a little bit. I gotta get back to doing what I'm supposed to do. I just need to figure out what adjustment I need to make over here on this right lane. I'm thinking I probably should move left though, because I know if I get it to the right, my ball not gonna hook. So I should definitely just move left. I thought it was gonna hit it and I thought he was gonna strike right there. Oh, Anthony moved way left. Oh, Jesus, he moved way in. You say you call it your Pikachu ball? Okay, that's a good one. The Pikachu ball. You know, I don't know. I don't really know. I like dark color balls more than the funky color balls. Stuff with more muted colors. I don't care if it's like 2 or 3 different colors, as long as it's not going down there all super bright lighten up the night. I am not a fan of all that color. It make it hard for me to read like what the ball doing. So if I throw a bright color ball, I'm gonna leave it dirty. I'm gonna move one more left here. And now I'm hot. My thumb is swelling up. I might have to take this tape out. Come on. All right, let's just inch a little left here. There we go. Thanks. I don't know what happened over there, y'all. Like, the lane just changed just enough where my ball wasn't reading the spot where I was throwing it. Like, just enough. I'm telling you, it's because they had a pattern down here because they was bowling on the pattern over the weekend. So whatever they bowling on, the cliff must have been right there. Because there's no way on this shot that we bowl on every week, my ball's supposed to not hook from where I threw it in the frame before over there. The first two frames of it. Come on, Lynn.
Hold me up, Lenny.
I should have probably bowled this weekend though, for real, for real. I don't know what they bowled on, but I probably should have bowled. Oh. Come on, Brooklyn. They can't stop the slop.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, Rob. Come on, man. Now my hand going up and down. That's great. I definitely lost that one off my hand. But my hand was just like super tight in the ball the frame before. I hate when that be happening. Like, make me want to go get a drink. If I drink some liquor, my hand will swell up a little bit and it'll fit perfect. I gotta squeeze it a little bit if I don't. I gotta do something though. Dang, man. I had like a good fit, a good feeling. I could be like easy out of it. I ain't have to squeeze it or nothing. I'm tricking this second game off, y'all. I'm gonna have to bowl 300 the last game. What I can bowl? 30, 60, 90. I can bowl 220. Dang, not enough. I needed to bowl 230. I had to strike out. Or at least throw like 4 or 5 in a row. Get me to the 10. You know what I should have did? I could put a half piece of tape in there. A half piece of tape will make it fit right. If y'all didn't know you could do that, you take your regular piece of tape like this, your regular piece of white tape, And then you can just take it like this and just rip it down the middle. Whoop. And then you can stick the half in there. Cause the whole piece gonna make your thumb hole real tight again. But that half will be like in between. So it'll make it fit a little bit better. See? So I ripped it in half. Got two pieces. But what I'm gonna tell you is you gotta put it in upside down now. So you know, usually you put the round side at the top, but because it's a half side, you can't put it in the ball the same way. You gotta put the flat side at the top or else it ain't gonna work. That's what you gotta do. But I definitely need some tape in here. For whatever reason though, I don't know why that happens. I don't think everybody deals with that either. I think like some people deal with problems with their thumb like that, where their thumb fluctuate, and I don't think everybody does. So like now my thumb feel hot again, for whatever reason. But that was better. Ah. That was better though. That felt a lot better. Oh, Jesus. I've been throwing it pretty consistent speed-wise. I didn't feel like that was much different than the other one. Bounce. All right, Bob. You got too much equipment, regular league stuff and tournament pattern, but you gotta have that. You got, as much as you ball in the type of events you ball in, you gotta have that. Like if you watch my how many balls do you need video, it's an old video, but like if you watch that video, you'll see at the level that you bowling at, you gotta have 15, 20 balls. Like, you bowl league in multiple different houses, you bowl in tournaments in multiple different states. Like, you gotta have that many balls. You just have to. And you gotta have practice balls. So you gotta have some balls you can beat up that you can practice with that you don't care about really like that. That you still might use from time to time, you know? So you still gotta have a few balls, like, you know, just to practice bowl with. And then you gotta have your league balls, your tournament balls. 6 balls at league ain't ordinary. Like, so to have 2 league bags, 1 practice bag, and then 4 tournament ball bags, 12 balls. Bounce! Oh. 3 ball bags plus in the high sale and 16 12 balls. Yeah, that ain't even a lot of balls, bro. 10 balls that you using? 10 balls, that's light. If I'm driving, I'm gonna take at least 9 balls to the tournament project. All right, here we go. This thumb hole feels tight again, that feels better. Not too tight, but tight. There we go. That's what I was missing right there. Need that thumb hole to be tight the right way. So I can clear it nice and smooth. You got 7 totes? Yeah, 20 balls. That's about right. And 7 new in the clock. Hey, you gotta have some balls that you like in the stash. Like I'm gonna tell y'all, one of the balls I liked was the Hammer Deadly Aim back in the day. I had a case of Deadly Aims. Way back they had this ebonite ball called an Overtime. I had a bag full of overtimes taking the league. I had 1 whole 3 ball bag. They had overtime, 3 overtimes. drill different. Like, I mean, Black Widow pearls and Black Widow. I done had whole bags of Black Widows. I mean, all types of stuff, man. Like, an Ebonite raid, like back in the day. I had 3-4 raids. Like even now, I done had Vapor Zones, hybrids, 4 Vapor Zone hybrids, and 3 Vapor Zone solids. What other balls I done had like crazy multiples? Vibes, I done had like a bunch of vibes. I mean, you gotta have them. All of the, uh-oh, my man about to go, he trying to go for pasta, y'all. Look at that. Hold on. Y'all see this go? You got the front end. You're in the rebuilding phase. That's why you're looking for the Brunswick family to fill out the arsenal. Picky about looks. Yeah, hey, I'm picky about looks too. I be picky about what I got. For sure. Like, I really take a look at the balls that I need, and I drill the balls I need. So let's see. You going for the front 11? Oh. Hey, good run. Good run.
Good run.
Front 10, 7 pin. You tried the ball 300 on us. All right, well, they kicking our butts today, y'all. They constructed this. This is one of the better teams in the league too. Hook a little. Oh, come on, bro. Look at that. That's such a bad break. They say as bad as it sounds, I definitely won't get a ball because of this color. Well, this is what I'm gonna say. If I'm gonna strike like crazy with it, I don't care what color it is. I'm drilling it. Even if I don't like it, if I throw it down there and it's going boom, 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 boom every time, I don't care what color it is. Give me strikes. Now, if it's just a okay ball that I could choose to get or not to get, I ain't getting it if I don't like the way the colors are. If it's gonna strike, I don't care. It's crazy. It's something about this side of the lane. For whatever reason, I'm like way warmer over here. It's so weird. I don't know like why on this side it's like super hot. My thumb is like super swollen. But on that left side, it's like super cool over there. There's got to be like air coming from somewhere. That's cooling me off. By the time I get over there. I mean, I am bold with the hoodie on, I guess, too. Probably harder to shed that heat when you got on the whole hoodie. All right, it wasn't a great game, but we had some issues in the middle of that game. But we made it through. The A-frame, I left a 10 pin. Then I struck out for 211. Oh, that sucks. We only got 470 turning the corner. 480. That's a fail. That's such a fail. But I feel like my thumb is so tight right now. Yeah, I feel like it's colder right here. There's definitely some air right there. It's too tight. I gotta take this tape back out. This is what I be going through, y'all. It's like the worst thing ever. This is why I get a bulk roll of tape, because I'll go put tape in, tape out, tape in, tape out, tape in, tape out. Such a terrible thing. All right, now I gotta try to bowl through him. Yeah, I need a strong finish for sure. I gotta try to have at least a 9-bagger. It's so crazy though, like, I was throwing it so good, but it's because my fit was like immaculate. It was like a perfect fit. I almost couldn't throw it bad. It feels so good on my hand. The hole was like the perfect amount, like tight. One into the other. Dang. But right now it's not like that. So hopefully, stay like that. They still selling this clam chowder. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's try to make something happen. These football, oh wow. These football games, the score been crazy. Why don't you just hook at it, Bob?
That was supposed to go straight.
Just hook at that.
It did go straight.
Look, every spare that's not in the corners, you got over half the lane to make it.
I know.
Just hook at it. Stand over here and throw it that way a little bit. I do it all the time. When my spare shooting get rocky, I start hooking at them all. I don't care. Oh, it slid. It slid almost all the way across the whole lane. The four pin. It looked like it was the 4 pin. Like the 4, right? The 7? That's crazy. All right, here we go. All right, here we go, y'all. See, I can't really hook it as much though. It's just a little too big right now. So I gotta squeeze it, but I can't really be like soft. Like, and this is what people don't understand. The only way like EJ and them can really hook it like that, it's no way they gripping it tight with their thumb. Because you gotta be able to have a loose, flexible hand to be able to generate that many revolutions. Like, I can throw it much more accurately and much better when my thumb hole is tight, you know? So you gotta have like a tight thumb hole. You gotta have a loose hand and a tight thumb. That ball just gotta be like hanging on where you ain't really squeezing it. You just got your hand in there and you holding it with just enough pressure to hold it and keep it in your hand solidly. And then you just let it rip, man. Like, the times you gotta squeeze it a little bit, you always gonna mishit it or not hit it enough. Your ball gonna roll weird. If I put that piece of tape back in there, it'll make a huge difference. But I'm gonna be pulling it a little too. And right now, I can't afford to pull it because if I could throw it halfway decent, even if it's a little right, I got a chance of my ball hooking and making it to the pocket. You know? So if I miss left, it's probably guaranteed a flat. So, all right, here we go. go, y'all. Let's try to do something. Let's try to do something. We got to have a strong finish. Anthony went to throwing urethane. Throwing a purple hammer. He's throwing that ball like right up 15. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Like the amount of plastic and urethane that's going down the lane with revolutions on it. I mean, it's a decent amount of balls going down the lane that's either plastic or urethane. So I don't know, y'all. They might get a little tricky out here. Straight through an interception. Oh, it's the fourth quarter. And they down by like 20 something. He's just messing up y'all money if y'all in y'all fantasies. Y'all fantasy games and the bets in Vegas. He is just messing them all up. Oh, he was just standing there. He didn't even move. He just didn't even see him. My man was just standing there. He threw it right to him. Wow. He really didn't see him. He really thought he was throwing a pick six. I mean, he really thought he was throwing a touchdown through a pick six. All right, here we go. I don't know what's going on right now. I just need to squeeze it. I just need to squeeze it. Because I wasn't squeezing it right there. And I lost it to the right. Jesus. Gotta hook a little. Right. Yeah, I gotta squeeze it every time. Just a little bit. I hate when it be like this, man. Come on, Messenger Mondays. Double six. All right. I'll tell y'all what, man, like, I've been dealing with this for like forever, to where my hand fluctuate like up and down crazy, which is generally why I get like a bottle of water when I start bowling and I sip it the whole time I'm bowling, because then it keep my hand like at a consistent size. Because if I let my body just heat up, this is what it do. It's like my body heat up and then I start sweating and it cool itself down. So my hand just go these micro like dimensions up and down, up and down. So one time it feel good, one time it feel good, the next time it's too big. Then it feel a little tight. Then it feel good. Then it feel good. Then I lose it. Man. I'd rather it be just big the whole time. All right, I moved a little left over here. I hadn't moved all day.
Spare ball in the back, all right?
All right, spare ball in the back.
You don't need it no more.
I ain't gonna need.
Thing out of it.
All right. I haven't used it
Get
in a
it off
while.
the rack right now.
All right, let me take it off. Bob said take the spare ball off. We ain't gonna need it no more. Look at that. Look at that. All right, y'all. If you could tell, you could probably see the difference. I can't release it like I was releasing it in the first game. Like it's falling off my hand a little bit. So it's even changed like the way my ball is reacting, the way it's rolling. I can't throw it the same without making that hole tighter. I gotta make that hole tighter to be able to throw it like that. But then it's in between. So what's weird is I would have to take like another piece of tape out and then put another piece in, like a brand new piece, and reposition it so it's a little higher up. Because like your thumb, well, everybody's thumb different, but my thumb smaller, like, and then it get bigger towards the bottom of my thumb. I don't know if that's the top or the bottom, but what the top. So towards the web of my hand. So if I move the tape from right here to right here a little bit, it'll make the hole tighter. Oh, that's just so much to do. Hook. This is so much work right now. Hey, this is how messed up bowling is. My man had the front 10 last game, and now he don't got a strike. And bowling is rough, man. You can have a 10-bagger and then can't throw a strike. I tell y'all, that's just how wild bowling is. You really gotta like be on top of what's going on and make them little finite adjustments, man, to be able to keep striking. It's a thing. All right, here we go. I'm gonna squeeze them all now. I ain't playing. Oh, I hooked that one a little. That's what happens when you squeeze it, man. Made me hook it more. Damn it. Four pin?
I'll fix the score.
Yeah, I'll go up there. Oh. He told him already. Damn, man. I hate that, man. Hooked it more because I was squeezing it a little bit. Hold on to it. They should just give me a spare without me having to shoot it. Like it's a 4-pin. Like pot game rules. Pot game rules, they sweep your spare, they just give you the spare. If you got a split, they just give you a 1. They give you the count. Call it a day. It almost failed too. I threw it good, but it just was. Oh well. Come on. All right. Broke it up. Dang, y'all. I guess 260 gonna be the highlight of the day today. Cause I can't shoot but 256. I still turn the corner with 500. We'll have 7 something. I turned the corner with 5. What I had? 269 and 211. 580 I had. Something like that. So, I mean, we still have a decent day, but not what we should have had, for sure.
Don't make me roll up the paper. Don't make me roll up the paper.
But we still got the Brunswick on our chest. We still rap it, you know what I'm saying? Big B on the chest. It's cold in here though. 480. Trying to come on 480. My man ain't got a strike. He just had the front two. See, it could be worse. Like, I don't, I ain't had that. My man finna ball 170. He just finna go 270, 170. Or 280, 180. Go down 100 points. That's if he lucky. For real, for real. You gotta move a little left since I'm hooking it more. Oh, that's gonna hook a bunch. Man, I ain't hooked the ball this much in so long. I can feel it in my fingers. In my fingers, I can feel it. Giving it the yeah. Hooking it too much. I'm hooking it a little bit too much right now. I need to lay off of it a little bit. But that's the problem with squeezing it. Like, I could increase my grip pressure on just my thumb a little bit, but then that's gonna make me throw it more up the back of it a little, and my ball gonna go way longer and hook less. So I need my ball to like roll the same. So I gotta like use my grip pressure evenly to squeeze it, because if I don't use it evenly like I was holding it, I'm gonna release it different. So, all right. They give you another chance to make it.
Redemption. Redemption.
That's how the bowling guys are. You miss that easy spare. They like, well, here you go again. I'm gonna give you another chance at it.
One more time. Don't let them do that to you.
Yeah, I know. They definitely do it. Ah, y'all. Come on, Leah. You missed it the same way. All right, shake it off. It's all right. We ain't worried about it. We are not worried about it. You right even with your man so you can still beat him. Yeah, just be concentration. If you get that second shot just as much attention as you gave the first one, you make all the spares. Alex, what's going on? How am I hitting them? Up and down. I had a good first game. I had 260 the first game. Then I had 2-1. I can shoot 250 this game, but I've been having some little internal struggles. Haven't really been able to make really good, consistent shots. The second and third game, having little issues, but you know, be like that. Move a little left here. Kung Fu. That's that Parappa the Rapper strike. Y'all remember Parappa the Rapper? Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. Get there, Parappa the Rapper. Bruce Lee strike. Lynn needed a Bruce Lee. But see, I squazzed that one just a little different. I gave it a little more thumb pressure, which is why I didn't hook as much. I moved a little left because I was hitting it a lot, and I was like, man, it just hurt my fingers if I do that. I don't bevel my holes, so. Ooh. Yeah. So like uh-oh. My AirPod about to die. Hold on. It said boom boom. Boom boom. Let me put the other one in. The left ear, my good ear, so I don't like putting stuff in my good ear because I'll be wanting to hear. Because it sounds totally different. Well, it actually sounds louder in my right ear, so maybe my left ear is the bad ear, but really, one of them bad, one of them good. Hey, take it how you take it. All right, y'all. Let's see if we can strike out for this little 250. All right, y'all, let's see if we can make it. Ah. I didn't really throw that one great. Just there. Got it left a little. As hard as I threw it, I had a chance for sure. If I hit it right. You know what's crazy though? As hard as I generally throw it, I don't even think I need to throw it harder than what I usually throw it. I probably could throw it like the regular way that I usually shoot at them and still make it. Pocket 710, y'all. It was a little right, but that ain't what was supposed to happen. We wasn't supposed to get 8. First strike of the game.
Who would have thought when he shot last time?
All right, Bob. Oh, man. Dang, y'all. Now I can't shoot a 220, yo. That's so depressing. I had moved left from that left lane, too. Because I was like, I need to just keep hitting it, keep grabbing it, keep grabbing it. That same funky 7 pin I left in the first frame. It's so weird, like, I gotta loop it a little. If I wanna strike. Gotta use all the lane. The pin bounced the wrong way? Yeah, for sure it did. But that's my fault though. I really needed to hit it a little bit more flush. I needed to move my feet just a little left. So I could have got it to bounce out. But I haven't thrown like a hard and straight ball in a long time. It's been a while. That was my spot I used to stand every time to throw it hard and straight, so. If I wanted to make that, I needed to just hit it in the face a little bit more. But it's weird in here, like the way you bounce a pin on an A2 is different than how you bounce a pin on this AMF kickback. I feel like I probably need to hit it like right in the face, hard, like hard in the face, and kick it up, just like boop, boop, and it'll kick out. You gotta be almost dead flush, a little off center though, just boop, boop, and pop it out. All right, Lynn. Oh, y'all. I thought we was gonna have a better night the way it started. It started like we was gonna have something hot and fiery. But I'll tell you what, this is the first time. Well, you know what? I don't think, I gotta look and see if I even was bowling at this time last year, because I got hurt. And I didn't bowl for like 8 weeks. Oh. So I don't know if I actually even bowled at this time of the year last year. All right, get the 2. All right. Yeah, this sucks. I got to strike out to make Anthony strike out to beat me by 1 because he got handicapped somehow. Scratch a bowler with handicap. So. All right, let's see what happens. Then our 4 pin. Amazing. Oh man. You wasn't watching. The pin hit the 10 pin, leaned it over, slid it over, and it still was standing. So you didn't even strike, you got 9. That's crazy, man. Like, what you got to do to knock them over, man? Like, that's. Oh, man. I can't believe I just 4 pin right there. I definitely thought that was like money. Whatever. I definitely move more left, my ball just blasts off. All right, well, he almost struck with that too. Well, I guess that's a wrap, y'all. At 670. Thought it was gonna be a great day. Maybe next week I'll bring some different balls. Maybe we'll bring some different stuff. Try some different colors next week. I don't know what I'm gonna throw. But I don't know. You know what? I might go to the archives, right? Because I feel like in here, it definitely helps you if you could throw something real smooth and stay to the right. The more you move left, the harder it is to strike. So I might actually go that fast, old ball that I could just throw right up the right and just keep it smooth and in the groove and just keep it in front of me, and I'm gonna shoot 800 again. So maybe we bring an old ball. I gotta look and see what I got here. We bring an old ball. Maybe we bring the urethane back. And then, I don't know. I don't know what third ball I'm gonna bring. I gotta think about it. Or maybe we just throw the Medusa with some surface. Medusa with some surface is gonna be hooking like crazy though. I don't know. It's gonna be hooking way too much probably. But I know it's late for most of y'all probably. It's bedtime. I'm gonna go get me some dinner because I haven't eaten but once today. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna get off this stream. But y'all know who it is, man. It's the Expert Bowler here at Expert Bowler Gaming. Go check out my YouTube channel if you haven't checked it out. Subscribe to the YouTube. I'll see y'all next week, man. I'm out. You say sweating to the oldies? I just seen that. All right, Ty. For sure, man. Hey, y'all be safe out there, man. Y'all definitely be safe. For sure. I appreciate all y'all coming through. Hey, Revel, I remember them Richard Simmons infomercials. When he be in there with the tight little pants, the shorts, and the tight shirt with the little sweatband on, working it out. Hey, man, he be in there working it out. Oh, man. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. See y'all next week.